Creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for December 1st. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 4 of diamonds. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was a 3 of hearts. I'm going to read each card, and then all together for the collective, we'll talk about what kind of energy we might be bumping up into today, that 4 of diamonds, Sagittarius, and how we might navigate the card's messages. Then a special birthday message for you, 4 of diamonds. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself raise your vibration and energize your manifesting abilities. All right, card number 1, King of Clubs. So this is a really good card if you are ready to let go and move on to a new and better, more improved you. More knowledgeable, more grounded. It's self-revelations through letting crap go, surrendering to the illusions, delusions, and getting incredibly, decisively clear. All right, this is quite the day shaping up. Honestly, though, truth. But the King of Clubs is a card that is not easy. It's having the vision. It's knowing that you can take the bumps and move on without getting too stuck in the circumstances of whatever your actions have created. But it's also about knowing that that is what you are here to do. Very knowledgeable. It is a card that can channel directly from source. It is a card that is, if you think about a tree, it is the biggest, most leafy tree in the forest and absorbing all of the nutrients that it could possibly need or want. And why is that? That is so you can do what you need to do to put your big boy, big girl pants on and get out there and shed some light for everybody else. You are being called for a higher service beyond you. And how does that happen? Well, you're a king, so you've got to do this. You've got to brace yourself. You've got to push through the resistance. You've got to get clear. You can't be doing what you need to do if you're narrow-minded. So this is you breaking through all of those limiting beliefs about yourself. Anything that you feel a resistance to needs to be deconstructed, sort through, toss out, let go. It's dead weight. You don't need it. What's not serving you, so that you can get down to the clear and honest truth, that self-revelations. But to do that, you've got to have that honesty. And we are in the season. We've got 2 more days of this first deacon, truth-seeking, honest, and frank. And that's with everybody, including yourself. So we're going to be making the most of the last 2 days of this first deacon. But we've got Jupiter energy too, doubling down on it. So you're going to embrace it. You know it. You want it. You're ready. And you've got free will. You can take what you want and leave the rest. Just be very clear about that. All right, card number 2. Two of Hearts. That's right. All you need is love. You've got the lock. You've got the key. You know, you're nurturing it. You're watering it. It's growing. It's going to manifest into something absolutely incredibly beautiful. Creative energy. How you're doing you, and so that you can be there for everyone else. It's this moon, beautiful, intuitive Empress energy. So we know how fertile the Empress is. Ready, lush, just abundance. That's what this is. And it's you coming into contact with that. So if this is the day where you've got that tickle to want something more grounding and loving and real, like real, this is the day to be looking for it. Complete opportunity for love. Loving yourself, loving other people, being there to connect to what's fertile. Nice. A new chance for you to have exactly that. You've got an opportunity coming your way. 10 of Diamonds. This is an interesting card to get here. It is, again, just reward for effort. It is a card that reflects your ecliptic. So go and look and see what you have in the ecliptic spot in your chart. What's there? That, if you pick this card, is where you are turning the wheel like a roulette. You're just spinning it. We're going to see where it lands. And this is where you get to really put in the effort and get incredibly rewarded for it. It's the big wish card, the big wish granted. Just be careful what you wish for. Be very precise. Okay, so it just popped in. I'm hearing, if you're on a diet, don't just be like, I want to wish, I'm wishing that I'd lose 40 pounds. And the next day you get your leg chopped off. You know? It's not funny. What's coming through is this dark humor. Be more like, I want to be healthy. I want to know exactly how to take care of myself. I'd like to lose the fat and the unhealthy habits that are causing me to be overweight in an unhealthy way. You know, something like that. Okay, all right, they're telling me stop. Oh, we've got humor today, folks. Okay, well, that's fine because I love it. The Four of Diamonds is a great day to just ground into what's comfortable. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of time. It is High Priestess energy. It's the key card for the diamond suit, the four-sided diamond, just super grounded. You've got enough. We're just really very psychic and magnetic and stable and secure and confident. It is all of the lovelies around how you are taking care of you in your surroundings, how you're providing for yourself, how you are growing in your skills and talents. Today's the day to really take inventory on how you are doing that for yourself. You know, December, the whole world that celebrates the holidays can be so gross. It's okay to regift, right? You don't have to go out and buy the big stuff, more stuff. right? If that is where you want to start taking a good hard look at needs versus wants, today's a very, very good day to do it. All right. So, Four of Diamonds, that lower vibration, it can be very dependent on other people. It can lack appreciation. It is not willing to do the work. It's like just having this dissatisfaction with what's happening. The feeling lazy, but unwilling to do anything about it. So there can also be a more struggle with it as well. Not being humorous here, but you can be really unsure of where to go next. It can feel really jittery and unstable. When you think of the four and you think of a grounding situation, what would be the reverse of that? Being really off kilter, unstable, all of that. So, seriously, take a moment to really think about yourself and what you need today. What you could do to ground yourself that little bit much more to get to a position where you're ready to enjoy life and be who you are at your core. Okay, that's what needed to be said. Happy birthday, Four of Diamonds. I hope you are having a fabulous birthday. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle and where you're being invited to take a closer look at how you might consider raising your vibration. Risk. Be aware, or you will have to beware. Do not deny the risk and hazards that you see. A certain amount of risk. Be aware, or you will have to be aware. Oh, be aware, or you will have to beware. Oh, my dyslexia has just been kicking in this week. Okay, so there we have it. So keeping your wits about you. Yes, keeping your wits about you. Really having both feet on the ground. It's the season to be jolly and really have a good time and get clear of your unhealthy values and into healthier values. It is a time where you're willing and able to do the work. That slow, steady progress is what you're looking for, because there's going to be risk in everything. But if you can get ahead of the curveball, if you can give yourself some time to relax and reflect on just what kind of risk you're willing to make in order to do those improvements that you really know are waiting for you. It's like having something on the back burner, maybe 2 or 3 things on the back burner, all kind of ready and willing to get moved to the front burner. Yet it's your job to not overdo it. That's risky behavior. It is giving yourself, that's good behavior, and little risk in slowing down and doing the right thing by everyone, including yourself. Okay, well, that doesn't seem too much of an ask. I mean, maybe it is for you. What do I know? Maybe you've got 7 kids. You don't have time to even tie a shoelace, let alone sit and have a cup of tea. I get it. I get it. You might be running an entire company and have 100 employees all needing something from you. Right. I get it. But risky behavior, right? You can't do that either, or you're not going to be any good for anybody. When I'm hearing that you are at the head of the table. So all you can do is take care of yourself as you take care of everyone else. It's that real positive trickle down that is available when you are in a good place. You're able to do better. That's all that is, so that you can be there for those who need you. Okay, let's see what you get for the spirit and nature. Two of Spades. Yeah, well, I guess that is the message, isn't it? You taking care of you, how you are putting the oxygen mask on yourself first so that you can help everyone else get theirs on. That's your role. That's your message. That's what you need to get back to or back into. That moment where you are feeling the imbalance, right? So that you can get back in balance. Love it. Okay. Is it going to be easy? No, the card says it's not going to be easy. But if we're looking at the chart of the day, which we are, it is your Sun card, the Two of Spades. So you know what I'm talking about. What else do you have in that position? Do you have any houses there? What house do you have there? That's a clue. Planets, houses, where to go with it. If you don't, then look to the two position. What's there? That is the Moon position, right? Emperor for the Two of Spades, the dark twos. But for you, Four of Diamonds, you have the Eight of Hearts. And that is self-validation through knowing yourself really well, being incredibly grounded. But it is also an 8, which takes you to the Rahu position. That is the King of Spades. So getting closer to spirituality with making the big, tough decisions about letting limiting beliefs go, any kind of limiting obstructions in your path. But you have to do it with kindness. You have to do it with curiosity, because it's the only way that you can get there and can maintain an inner peace. You don't want to get there and have to justify, right? No. You want to be giving yourself enough time to get there in the right manner. That is beautiful. So be sure to do that. Keep with the grace and know that you are being divinely guided. You couldn't be better divinely guided than this Two of Spades. Your ecliptic is the Ace of Clubs. That enlightenment will come through for you. And just know that in your readings, when the Two of Hearts comes up, it is activating your ecliptic. So when you see it if you do tarot readings for yourself, that is a very nice sign that there's some bigger something there for you. Keep pulling cards, keep asking questions, and you'll get a deeper sense of what that might be for you. All right, let's look at your Wishcraft card. And then we'll talk about your Catch-22 and your karma card. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. Well, I'm sure you really didn't need to be told that. Of course, we all know that. But when you are being faced or when you find yourself being faced with questions, you want to know the answers to them. You want to be able to come through knowingly, groundedly, acknowledgeable, right? So for you, it leads right into your catch-22 because your karma card, your overlying karma card, and your underlying fives, the five of spades underlying, I call that the minimalist card. So you do bring that ability with you to sort it through and get down to the bare bones of what you need. Because the Five of Hearts, your overlying karma card, gets a little more confused in that want. Gotta try it, gotta taste it, gotta feel it, gotta understand it, and can get lost in the wants of it. On your Pluto, another five of clubs, busy, sorting it through, way too many choices. So ground into that two of spades, really explore that eight of hearts moon energy, self-validate, and get adult about it and understand to edit it down to what you need and a little bit of what you want. All right, beautiful. Okay. Big one for you, but wow. Think about how you are just going to infuse all of that lovely, beautiful self-knowledge, energy, going into that higher vibration of that King of Spades. Wow. You are going to have every opportunity to manifest what you want. Not going to worry about you a bit. All right. Carpe diem, everyone. Stay kind and curious. We are all journeying creatively.